Well, good morning and welcome back. You can tell by all the pods in these driveways that this is the neighborhood that had all that issue, but look at the streets are cleared out. It is crazy that they have cleaned up this much mess in such a short period of time. I did run by the yard this morning. My washer and dryer guy called me, and he needed to get rid of some appliances. So I went and got those for him last night and didn't want to start off with a bunch of appliances this morning, so I took those in already. This stove is heavy. Wow, it's a double stove, that's why. That'd be the holy grail dishwasher there that's got stainless steel all the way. One could only hope. So it's right here, through here. Really not expecting to find much because they've been doing most of the stuff in dumpsters. But I am amazed at how much they've cleaned up and how nice it looks. I mean, the houses still have a lot of work to do, but what am I hung up on here? Ooh, that's what I hung up on. The plug. I'm like, why isn't it moving? Keep going back. I did stop by this morning and Jeffrey's back, which is amazing, and he did fix those electric motors for me, which is even better. Now we got steel. Oh well, nice try. We'll take it though. She's all metal. I'm still blown away. There's one house up there that still has stuff out front, but that's it. Everybody else has been cleaned up and trying to probably salvage what they can. Let's go. A couple of lights in here that I want to grab. Those floats are probably going to be too much non-metal. Oh, there's some car parts in here too. What are those guys? Come on, one of you car experts know what this is. These are lights, but what are these? I don't know, they're heavy though. There's 3 of them. Let's go. Alrighty, a big old TV and a basketball hoop. This could be a tester, maybe even. Oosh. I'm not putting this wet TV in my car though. We've already proven that it doesn't matter how beat up the screen is. It's either gonna work or it's not gonna work. See, the plug's separate though. I'm glad the bottom part's not here. That makes things a whole lot easier. All right, I moved that basketball hoop around because as soon as I put it in there, I was thinking to myself, myself, you're gonna be mad when you get that refrigerator because that hoop's gonna take up so much space in there, or the backboard's gonna take up so much space in the back. And pull down the street, and what do we find? A refrigerator. So I said, self, trying to move that basketball hoop around. I think it's probably the first time I've ever seen somebody lay one down and take the doors off. Doors be closed. I don't want no stinking clothes. We'll take some Christmas though. It's the wrong kind of Christmas there. Come on, give me some lights. I don't know what that is. That one's bubble wrap, so we'll keep that bubble wrap and we'll put it in the back. What do you think, guys? Be a surprise for later and we'll find out what that is. Maybe we'll open that up at way out. If I remember. God knows I won't. Ooh, that dog not happy with me. That, I think, is probably the lid to whatever I just got. Whew, glad I double checked. That would have stunk to go home and kind of something amazing. And not had the lid. I know, Doge. I'll be gone in a minute, Bubba. I'll be gone in a minute. Oosh. Come on, you can do it. It's stuck on the arms. Wow. Got all these vessels in my vehicle. I did bring some other non-ferrous to Jeff from stuff I was breaking down. Sticker. Whew. Getting our workout in this morning, folks. Let's carry on. Pretty sure we got a fire pit here. Yeah. And a tombstone. Oh, here, thinking about tombstone. I might take these for the scouts for their graveyard. It's kind of cute. Cute graveyard, you know. They do a haunted house every year. And that might be some nice new decorations for the haunted house. I don't need this A though. I don't know what the A is for. That's for Fonz's. That's for Fonzie's haunted house. All right, let's go. That's an oldie. Morning. How y'all today? Oosh. Yeah.
I have no idea
Uh-huh.
where you're going today or anything
Uh-huh.
like that. But you might want to circle back by later on today. Because,
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like I set that out,
Uh-huh.
and we've got some more stuff to go
Okay.
through. That
Let me give my card as well.
Okay.
So that way if there's another, I know today's large item day, but if there's another day you want me to swing by, I can come back. Where are we at here? There we are. I come through every week, but I don't live that far away either, so I can, if you have anything metal, I'll be more than happy to come take it away for you.
You just take metal?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she was talking about a desk. And
Uh-huh.
it's a small desk.
Right.
And it's L shape.
Okay.
In good condition. It's
Right.
just we're removing to, we
Don't have space for it, yeah. I know how that goes.
But I appreciate that.
Okay, hey, no worries.
And if I wish I'd caught you all week because I would have given you a refrigerator. That is no joke.
It's luck, man. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't.
You know, and so you end up paying 80 to get it out of it.
Oh, yeah?
But I get it out.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, yeah.
All right, well, if there's anything else you have, really anything that's got a metal content, even like a vacuum cleaner, there's a lot of it's plastic, but there's a motor in it. So, you know, anything that has metal components to it, I can take.
Yeah, and I mean, we just found that computer
Yeah.
this morning.
Yeah, really the only thing I can't take is the old tube TVs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, all righty, thank you so much. Onward. Twofer. Ah, that poor guy. Paid 80 bucks to have his refrigerator taken away. Oh. I would have taken it for free. Come on, carpet, get back up here. We're gonna take these two. I didn't even see these. Oh, stinkers. No, don't. Gosh darn it. Okay, one trip. All right. And then that's our twofer over there. I think they're bed frames. I'm hoping they're bed frames. May or may not be. I'll find out here in a jiffy. Hoo-yah. All right, what we got? Oh, gosh, when I first looked, I was like, oh my gosh, they're wood. Jazzy nail spa. Hey, it's a nail spa. Okay. Nope. Nothing else good. Let's go. Just decorative or treasure? I don't know. Go pretty heavy. Wouldn't that be amazing if that was all brass? Come on, keep dreaming, brother. It's all steel brass. Oh. Let's go. Gotta be quickie. Kind of in the middle of the road, but I didn't want to have to walk all the way back. Not like they can't go around me, but. Shwink. Let's go. I think we could have counted ironing boards this month and been ahead of where we are with microwaves. Is anybody else disappointed? Oh wow. Or is it just me? Dang it. Get back down. Unbelievable. We found a lot of stuff this month. We just not found the microwaves. Yeah, we'll take another appliance. Rearrange here a little bit. Morning. How are y'all today? I'm doing well. What's that? Okay. I'm gonna go the other way. Let's go this way with you. Do you want some help with it? Okay. Okay. Morning. How you doing? You there's probably 2 screws right here and here. Do you have a screwdriver or you need one?
I think there's someone back there.
Okay. Yeah, you pop the 2 screws out and it should pull right out.
So you got it screwed in. Oh. Where's my thing screwed in? That's what.
That's why I won't pull out. Makes a lot more sense now, right? It's like they've got it screwed in or something. All right. Thank you so much. Sorry again about the wetness. Hopefully they get new one in with no problem at all for y'all. Well, that was a disaster to say the least. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of that out just because we were there for so long. And anywho, to make a long story short, so I'm gonna have it where she says, "Hey, we got a dishwasher too." I'm like, "Okay." Then I'm like, "Hey, do you want some help?" She's like, "Yeah, sure." And then her husband, or the gentleman that was there, didn't know how to take it out. It was still screwed in to the counter, and so I helped him unscrew it. And then when we pulled it back, it was actually hardwired. I didn't notice that at the time. It was hardwired, and it was hard connected with copper wiring. And I'm like, and I looked at it, I'm like, that switch doesn't look right. I said, "Is the water off?" She's like, "I don't know, we haven't used it for 30 years. I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, well, so I twisted it. I'm like, "I don't think it was off." He's like, "Yeah, push comes to shove, you can always twist it the other way after we cut it." I'm like, "You sure you're going to do this?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm sure it'll be fine." So I cut it. Twist the knob, nothing. Twist the second knob, because there's 2 knobs connected to it, which I've never seen one like that so far. That's why I said I don't think it's going to turn off if it's not like shut off from the main valve. And of course it wasn't. Like, "Where's your main valve?" He's like, "I'll go get it." And then he was gone, which seemed like forever, as I'm trying to hold the water back. And then finally I just gave up and ran out there, and I'm like, "Hey," he's like, "Yeah, I can't get it open, the lid on the thing." I'm like, "Give me that, let me get it." And so I went out there and turned the main water off. And then, so, crisis averted. And we then went to pull the dishwasher out, and now it's hardwired. I'm like, "Oh, it's hardwired." I'm like, is the power off? Because I really don't want to cut this wire if the power is not off. You don't got a wheel, brother. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I think it's on. So I'm like, where's your breaker box? It's like, the breaker box, and I had to turn the power up before I cut the hard wire. Thankfully, they have a dishwasher guy coming to put the new one in. He said he should be there in 15 minutes. If I would have known that, I would have just said, hey, I'll come back and grab the dishwasher, let him unhook it and rehook it appropriately, because the fitting they have there is like ancient. She's like, yeah, this guy, so she had some guy put it in for her 30 some odd years ago. Like, yeah, well, that fitting's not the right kind of fitting. You can't shut it off. So, but, so we did the thing. Got a dishwasher. Hopefully didn't have too much water intrusion for them. They're very nice people. So hopefully they get that taken care of. And we're still finding stuffs, man. All kind of tidbits out today. Needless to say, my gloves that I was wearing are soaked. So I had to get a new pair, and these haven't been worn since I washed them last. So they are stiff. It's like the OJ trial. They just don't fit right anymore. Too soon? Oh boy. So we got a load going today, man. This is nice. I like it. Wish we had some more non-ferrous going on, but I'll take a quantity. What is going on? Why are you going here like this? Please. Somebody work with me here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Pow! Onward! I don't know what this is, but it looked like a something, so I gotta check. It could be plastic too. No, it's a saw. It's a saw of some sort. In a chair. Maybe 2 chairs. Pair of chairs. All right, let's go. All right, we're running late to, we're pushing our luck here with lunch, but I told you guys I'd mess with Jill, so I did. I got her done. I got them on there. Oh, she's not even in there. Gosh, Jill. Where's she at? Well, this thing is straightforward. Wait for her. 2020. Nothing I know about, but where's that drive? Oh, you check that TV out there. Right. Let's take a look at this while we're waiting. See what we got. Oh, it's a Christmas tree thing. Oh, you know what it is? It's a potpourri thingamabobber, I bet. Yeah. So you put this down here like this, you put this on top of there, and it does essential oils, I bet. Yep, that's my guess. We're definitely not making it at this rate. Stay! Oh, Jill. Oh! Up there. So much for getting to Jeff. What are you down there playing Kissy Face with Mike? Oh, everything's down? Oh, I got a lizard at the house for you. I forgot it, yeah. You can have that too if you want. I did it more for the fencing. This is a Halloween guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
You want him? There you go.
Oh, yeah,
You're supposed to be shocked and awed by my monkeys and you weren't even here.
I am.
Look at him.
He's cute. Oh, God, and he squeaks.
There's one for each of your grandbabies. So we're doing manual then? Are the computers down? No. What's down then?
Just his loader and stuff.
Oh.
Remote is
Thank you, ma'am. I'll be back. Ooh. Those loaders down inside the pile. That's not good. Man, they got rid of the pile from yesterday. Oh, those big old air conditioners. I want one of them. I want to look at those. I think Jeff might give me heavy on that. I'm gonna keep all my stuff in one area, so I don't forget them. That gets you guys too? Water line sprayed water in my face. worst dishwasher ever. I might get that motor for you, Liv. I don't think we're gonna get to Jeff anyways. Not after we wait for Jill. Let's see what time we have once we're done unloading. We'll put you here just in case. I did get you guys, sorry. All right. Hopefully the water spots are gone. There's an awesome stopper. Would have been a great surprise. Keeping the tombstone and that. Nothing non-ferrous in this wagon. Stay. Hey, criminy. Alright, that's it here. I'm gonna see if I can make it a Jeff. Otherwise, we'll have to come back. We'll see you over at Jeffy's. Jeffy's already closed, but he said he's gonna reopen for me because he's waiting for a big truck to come through his section. So that's why I'm glad Jeff's back. He's gonna take care of us. From MacArthur, F. MacArthur. From F. MacArthur, from Texas, with Louisiana plate. I don't really have much, I just want to get that plate to you. Look, I'll give you this, Jeffy.
Is your subscriber back there?
Huh?
Philip?
Yeah.
He's still back there?
No,
Oh.
he should have left already. He was back there, I saw him pull out, he was ahead of me. I gotta see if the screen works. I haven't had a chance to test it yet. He'll buy it. Yeah, he gives me $10 for it. Yeah, he don't care. What would that breakage? Is this stainless? Here, is it gonna give me more copper?
What was that?
Nothing.
I saw one scrap.
Really? I bet. They only have one scrapyard.
Oh, I'm sure there's more.
Yeah. This goes heavy, Jeff?
No, there's not. That's just how bad. Oh, is there any metal? It's electric. Yeah, it's electric.
So this is
all
nothing?
Plastic. Yeah, that's
Okay.
all plastic.
Huh? I'm not gonna take it, but I wasn't sure. So I figured I'd save it and ask, and I'll throw it next time I come along. Not today. I'll come back eventually though. Like tomorrow. Yeah.
128.
I'll take it. I'll take her.
Is Packer Scrapper still scrapping?
He's back out. Yeah, he quit that job.
He's like, I don't want to do that. He's like, no.
He's like, yeah, the 9 to 5 life isn't for me. So he's back at it. He's not doing it. I don't think he's doing it every day. You want me to back out, right?
Yeah.
They got that cautioned off, I think. All right, Chief, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, we're weighed and paid, and I'm done for the day. Well, I'm not. I'm done scrapping for the day. I certainly have time. I could probably run out for a little bit more. There's certainly probably runnability and some scraps out there, but I still need to find a spot for my mom. She gets here tomorrow, so I got some straightening up to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Mom comes first, right? So. Like I said this morning, last night I picked up a washer and dryer from, actually I think it was they were probably 2 washers. I picked up 2 machines from my washer and dryer guy. He had some that were no good for him, and he just needed to get rid of the carcasses and asked me if I could come get them before his HOA blew him up. So I went and picked those up last night, but didn't want to start the day off with stuff in the trailer. So I took some stuff I already have broken out the house along with that washer and dryer, and that's what I turned in originally. So the electric motors is Jeff basically fixed yesterday's number. So if you took the current price of electric motors and divided out what I was paid yesterday, that's kind of what I should have been paid yesterday. So He paid me, I think I had 67 pounds, but he paid me 50 pounds at the correct price. So that's the difference, 750, and that's why I was like, dude, why? So Jeff took care of me, and I greatly appreciate it. Actually, it's probably a little bit different than that because I had turned in a couple of other motors myself. Extrusion remember that pool fence that he said he wouldn't take it all? Actually, no, you don't remember because I didn't even film it. So that pool fence I had poles and then had little like pieces of extrusion that hold the poles to the netting. And so there's extrusion on one side, poles on the other. So that'll be sheet aluminum and then extrusion. And I asked him if I bring in these poles with just the little cap on the end, it's going to be considered clean because there's no other metal on here. I just wanted to know because if I had to extract all those caps, I was going to, but it was going to be a pain in the butt because they're like basically glued on there from the sun, baking that plastic onto the metal. And he's like, yeah, no, that's not a problem as long as there's no other metal. So extrusion I did turn in 10 pounds, 60 cents a pound, $6. Clean aluminum was just clean aluminum I had house. Actually, most of it was hard drives, where I basically stripped them down to just the cast aluminum shells, and then I had this big, huge light that I found. It was basically the top part of probably a city light, and I basically stripped that down. So we had 28 pounds, 36 cents a pound, 10.08. Irony light were all those chairs that he wouldn't take yesterday. $84, 84 pounds for 20 cents a pound for $16.80. He wanted to pay me heavy on those, which would have been 15 cents. So that would have been 5 cents on 84, which again, it's not a ton of money, but when you start adding up all those different things with prices being down, it's something that I want. And then 10 were basically the 2 washing machines because I didn't have any. I think I had 2 computer shells that I took apart last night, but not much else besides the washing machines. 320 pounds, 5 cents a pound for $16. Then we ran out and about and tried to find our own stuffs. And we got some more tin, 1,280 pounds, 55 cents a pound for $64. That number 2 copper wire is the wire that came off the dishwasher that sprayed us in the yard, and the 2 end caps from that water heater from yesterday. 2 pounds, $2.40 a pound, $4.80. Irony light. I don't remember what I threw in there. Irony light. Oh no, because that was this morning. Huh. I don't remember what I gave him. It was only 2 pounds. 20 cents a pound for 40 cents. And then brass unclean were those 2 light fixtures. 3 pounds for 70 cents for $2.10. And then stainless steel clean was that clamp from the pool thing. 2 pounds, 38 cents a pound for 76 cents, for a grand total of $128.44. Man, we'll take that all day long. Again, I would probably say, from my rough calculations, $50 of that or so came from either at home or yesterday. So we were probably a little bit light on the day. I could run back to when I was at the one place. A guy came up to me and said, hey, if you actually take them out of the house, he was with a junk removal company, I'll give you a washer and a dryer. And so I'm like, oh, I don't have enough room for it right now, but I can come back for it. He's like, okay. And so I could go back and get that, but again, we got to make a spot for my mom first, versus trying to make an extra 20 or 40 bucks. So we're going to do that. Sue me. So I hope you enjoyed the run. I'm really surprised there hasn't been more pick-and piles out there. There's a lot of large furniture today, so I think there were still people cleaning stuff out from either water damage or maybe extrusion damage even, where basically just the pelting of the rain kind of seeps through the concrete and then gets things wet or moldy or nasty. But I saw a lot of like almost sectional couches out today in neighborhoods that I didn't think had issues, but it seemed like an awful lot of couches for that many people to be changing their mind all at the same time. But who knows? It could have happened. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give that thumbs up. Make sure to consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. And it's Nacho Stuff. But that doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy, and I'll catch y'all then.